Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The Internet, when we define it, is a network of computers which links many different types of computers all over the world. It uses the standard Internet protocol, that is TCP/IP. Every computer on the Internet is identified by a unique IP address. Now, an IP address is a unique set of numbers which identifies a computer location. The Internet is accessible to every user all over the world. So, no one really owns the Internet. Talking about the addresses of the Internet, we have the first one being the IP address, that is the Internet Protocol address. The second one is the domain name addressing. The third one is the URL, which stands for Uniform Resource Locator. The web, that is the World Wide Web, consists of information organized into web pages containing text and graphic images. It contains hypertext links. A website is a collection of linked web pages that has a common theme or focus. Email, as we are all familiar with, allows us to send a mail or a message to another internet user in any part of the world. FTP, or File Transfer Protocol, allows user to move a file from one computer to another on the internet. Now, moving a file from one's own computer to a remote computer is called uploading. Moving a file from a remote computer to one's own computer is called downloading.
Audio Jungle.
Telnet basically allows user to log into another computer somewhere on the internet, whereas Usenet is a worldwide system for internet discussion that consists of a set of news groups that are organized by subject. Users usually post articles or messages to these news groups. The articles are then broadcasted to other computer systems, most of which now connected via the internet. Gopher is a communications protocol designed for distributing, searching, and retrieving documents in Internet Protocol networks. Gopher's hierarchical structure provided a platform for the first large-scale electronic library connections. Archie and Veronica. Now, don't get them confused from the comics. Archie is a program that allows you to search the files of all the Internet FTP servers that offer anonymous FTP. Whereas Veronica is a program that allows you to search the files of the Internet's Gopher servers for a particular search string.
Audio Jungle.
Internet chat is a kind of real-time communication on the internet. In a chat, a message usually employing short forms and abbreviations are typed and received by all participants who are logged on simultaneously. Now, talking about web server and proxy server, a web server is a program that uses HTTP to serve the files that form web pages to users in response to their requests, which are forwarded by computers' HTTP clients. Whereas proxy server is a server that sits between a client application such as a web browser and a real server. A web browser is a software program that allows a user to locate, access, and display web pages using languages such as hypertext markup language HTML and extensible markup language XML. Some of the examples are Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Safari, and Opera. Some of the advantages of Internet are communication, information, learning, entertainment, social network, and e-commerce. Some of the disadvantages of Internet are spam, information loss, virus attacks, and virtual world.